Welcome to the program Getting Ready for Job Interview the MM Patel Way. In this part, we are going to learn how to develop career objectives. The career objectives are considered to be most important part of your resume. We will see elements of career objectives and the process of developing them. Visit www.youtube.com and search Magan Lal Patel for other videos. There are three basic elements of your career objectives. That is, what, why, and how. These elements should be qualitatively expressed. We'll start with what. What do you want to be? What and how much do you want to have? Answer the following questions. What is the purpose of your career? What do you want out of your career? Is it money, satisfaction, status, respect, self-actualization, or something else? The second question is why. Why do you want to be and why do you want to have? Answer the question, why do you need? The third element is how. How will you be and how will you achieve? What values will you follow? Answer the following questions honestly. What would you do to achieve? Which principles would you follow? Would you expect others to provide what you want, or would you create the circumstances to achieve? Let us discuss the elements in detail. We'll start with what. What do you want to be? And what and how much do you want to have? This could be in the areas of education, career, profession, business, money, wealth, respect, parents' pride, health, travel, relationships, religious work, etc. This is not a complete list. Create your own list. The next element is why. Why do you want to be? Why do you want to have? The reasons could be satisfaction, happiness for self, happiness for family, financial stability, social stability, security, recognition, respect, self-actualization, power, etc. Again, this is not a complete list. Create your own list. The third element is how. How will you be? How will you achieve? Which values will you follow? This is most important part of the career objective. This is the action and values of action part. The values could be hard work, initiative, responsibility, risk-taking, dedication, commitment, learning, challenge, use of potential, self-development, contribution, support and help, teamwork, pro-action, increased profit, efficiency, effectiveness, challenge accepting, opportunity creating, leadership, etc. Now again, this is not a complete list. Create your own list. Having answered three questions, now we will focus on qualities of a career objective. We are going to discuss two qualities. It should be personal and it should be value based. Now let's start with the first quality. The first quality is it should be personal. It should be simply worded. Avoid using unnecessarily big words. It should be specific and not vague. It should be meaningful. It should be related to your personal career and your own life. It should be your own. Never copy a career objective. It should be honest. Career objectives should be ambitious, and at the same time it should be realistic. If you have very high ambitions which are unrealistic and not related to your capabilities, it will unnecessarily create problem in the interview. It should be multidirectional. It should be self-oriented, not they or environment oriented. Remember that career objective is your own and you are talking about your qualities and your values. You should not unnecessarily focus on the qualities of the organization. You should not ask for ready-made ideal conditions. You should focus on creating ideal conditions by you. The career objective should be action oriented. The career objective should be guiding. It should give you short-term as well as long-term guidance. The career objective should be motivating and encouraging. The second quality of a career objective is it should be value-based. It should be clear without any ambiguity. It should be on purpose. It should be positively worded. Never say I want to avoid. Say I want to have. Never say I don't want to be angry. Say I want to be happy and I want to smile. Career objective should show your initiative taking. It should be action oriented, that is, it should show your proactivity. It should be responsibility oriented. It should be challenge accepting oriented. It should be learning oriented. It should be contribution oriented. This is most important part of your career objective. What you are going to receive from others is not very important. What you are going to give is very, very, very important. You should invariably focus on contributions you are going to make to the organization. It should be I-oriented or self-oriented, not they-oriented. It should be value-based, fact-based, not impulse-based. As discussed, it should focus on success, not on avoiding failures. Now let's see an example. The first element is what? I want to earn and lead a respectful social life. The second element is why. It will make my parents proud of me. The third element is how. I'll work with integrity and dedication and focus on my contribution. I will accept challenges. I will create circumstances. Let's see indicative career objectives using the above data. To work for an organization with dedication and integrity and focus on creating challenging circumstances to contribute towards its productivity and profitability. Also to earn handsome salary and social and professional recognition. This will make my parents proud. Let's see few more indicative career objectives. To work to be an accountant in 5 years' time. To work hard to contribute to the profit of the company I work for. To acquire knowledge and improve skills and utilize them. The next is to work in a company utilizing the potential fully to satisfy the seniors. To take responsibility and accept challenges in work for self-development. To earn at least Rs 40,000 per month in 5 years' time. The next is to become an employee who is a role model for others for honesty, hard work, dedication and learning. To become a leader of a team of junior programmers in 2 years' time. The next is I want to become a successful software designer and consultant in less than 10 years' time. I would gain experience for the first 5 years and put all my efforts to work and learn. During next 5 years, I will consolidate my position in the consulting field. I would also be effective employee, successful family man and a responsible citizen. Now you are ready to develop your own career objective. Answer the following questions. What do you want to be? What and how much do you want to have? Why do you want to be? Why do you want to have? How will you be? How will you achieve? What values will you follow? Answer the above questions and draft your own career objectives. All the best. Visit www.youtube.com and search Maganlal Patel for other videos on getting ready for job interview.